We back right now. We gonna get into our Ellie House game of the week.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
This week we got Ursuline fighting Irish.
Hey.
You feel me? Going across the border.
Yes, sir.
To our favorite cousins, Farrell Steelers.
You know it.
Oh, it's gonna be electric. What you got, Coach? What you got, Coach?
I can't wait to get in the atmosphere. It's gonna be amazing. Like you said, when we go to Farrell, it's like going to our favorite cousin's house every time. The love and the support and the hospitality they show us is amazing. Shout out to Farrell, man.
Shout out.
We appreciate y'all.
Shout out, Coach.
But as far as the football game, like it's 2 big-time programs.
Right.
2 great staffs. You got great talent on both sides of the ball, Division I talent, Division I, potential Division I signees on both sides. So the thing I'm looking at is Farrell needs their first win. They're 0-2. First 2 weeks, they lost close games, tough games. We know the pride and the tradition they got in their program. They don't like being 0-2. But I know the way they're looking at it is what better way to get our first game than Ursuline coming into town. Ursuline on the flip side, they lost a heartbreaker week 1 to Walsh Jesuit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Week 2, they traveled down to Columbus, kind of took it out on Bishop Hartley. So kind of week 3, it's kind of one of them weeks like, okay, are we closer to the team that lost to Walsh Jesuit? Or are we closer to the team that kind of took a trip down to Columbus and whooped on Bishop Hartley? I think anybody that follow Ursuline would probably guess or know they're probably closer to the team that went down and played Bishop Hartley, because losing to Walsh Jesuit is not a bad thing. Walsh Jesuit is a big-time program. But I know Ursuline, the pride and the tradition they got, they don't like losing at all. So I can't wait to watch these 2 teams compete, because Farrell going to be thirsty for their first win. And Ursuline just kind of want to get back to getting that bad taste out of their mouth, even though it was from week 1. I got a feeling they're going to want to kind of take that out on everybody every week they kind of play moving forward. So I can't wait. Can't wait to watch Jules run against that defense, Tim McGlynn's defense. I can't wait to watch Coach DeSantis and Coach Reardon's offense play against the Farrell speed and aggression if they got on defense. It's going to be exciting. I can't wait, baby. What you think? What you think about the game? Talk to me.
Yeah, like you were saying, you're talking about both of the programs, the pride that they have. Ursuline being 1-1 and Farrell being 0-2 at this point. But one thing that we can say is, like, there's nothing like a heavyweight match.
Right.
To like you said, let's find out.
Let's gauge it.
Let's gauge it. Yeah. And what we know about Coach Pegues and what we know about Coach Reardon is, and the word you used when you was breaking it down is, these guys gonna compete.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
starting with the coaches.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So, the mood of the kingdom is set by the king.
Facts.
And Pegues, Coach Reardon, they the king of their kingdoms. Trust me. So you
unquestioned.
Unquestioned, right?
Unquestioned.
Right. And they have, their coaches, they generals, they captains. They go into war with them. So you're looking at 2 programs that's they one sound, one band. When they win, they one sound, one band. When they lose, and then, like you said, they're going to compete. Jules, they're going to
be ready.
They're going to be ready, especially for a matchup like this.
Come on now.
We know how, because we got a chance to go talk to them before the Harding game last year.
And they was excited.
And one thing, and they were respectfully
right.
Confident.
Yes.
Let's
no disrespect to the other program.
It was an honor. They was honored to go in Mullen-Carr Stadium and be able to battle with a time-honored program.
And they did their thing.
With Warren, and Coach Pegues told me, that's a great program, and the tradition, they got to play. They can only play 11 players at a time. And he said he like his 11 any day of the week.
Come on.
And that's the mentality that they live with over there in Farrell. And we know Ursuline, there's an expectation when you go to Ursuline.
Absolutely.
There's a level of pedigree and competition and preparation.
State championships.
Exactly. State championships on both sides. So it's an expectation and a standard, the way they do things over there. Neither team is void of resource.
Facts.
Right? Neither team is void of resource. So
you're talking that talk. You're talking facts.
In the environment. Farrell, they'll shut everything. Trust me. If you ever wanted to rob a bank in Farrell,
do it on
Friday
night. Friday night
would be the time to do it.
Yep.
Because they're gonna come out. I know
definitely when they play a team like Ursuline.
I know the Ursuline faithful.
They coming.
They coming. So
ain't nothing like 25-minute drive.
Eric, I definitely will be contacting you. And we gonna handle what we gotta handle,
Come on now.
and we be over there.
We be there. Before we get off this subject though, bro, I got a matchup that I want you to keep an eye on.
Okay, run it down.
I know my brother. I know you like to have things to look at on top of just the regular stuff. You go to the game and watch.
Indeed.
So I got a matchup I want you to watch. Senior corner from Farrell High School, committed to YSU, Julius Phillips.
Okay.
Against junior receiver, Division I recruit, Devontae Taylor. Keep your eye on that one.
That's going.
Keep your eye on it. I'm just saying keep your eye on it.
It's going to be physical.
I'm just saying keep your eye on it. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
You know, we don't like to predict when it's our game of the week. We don't like to predict the outcome or what's going to happen. So I'm just going to put a little teaser out there to you, all the fans out there. If you like receiver play, you like DB play, number one, it's going to be a good game because Ursuline got Tyron Davis Jr., the babyface assassin, Jacquees Liaison, Devontae Taylor, Luke Kohler playing safety. And then when you look at Farrell, they got Julius Phillips. They got Jules Johnson. They got the twins out there that's doing their thing. They short in stature, but they ballers. So it's going to be good receivers and DBs on both sides anyway. But if you want to microscope and go even further, and you want one matchup to keep your eye on, keep your eye on that matchup right there. Julius Phillips Jr. committed to YSU. Devontae Taylor, Division I. He's only a junior, but Division I recruit. Julius probably about 6 feet, 6'1" corner. Devontae about 6'1", 6'2" receiver. It's going to be a matchup, baby. Keep your eye on it.
Absolutely. And how about this? How great would it be for Aaron Pegues, the quarterback, the young quarterback, to get his first one?
Yeah.
His first one against a team like Ursuline.
Yeah.
So, I know that, not putting too much cheese on the burger,
right.
But I know that would be something that his team and, even,
absolutely,
coach would love to have for that young quarterback.
You're doing it against, if they are able to get their first win against Ursuline, you're doing it against a big-time team.
That's what I'm
saying. Also can help you as a quarterback and as a player individually to boost your status. But you got to go play the game.
Got to go play the game this Friday night.
Team coming to town, and they still got a bad taste in their mouth from week one. So I can't wait to watch both teams. Like you said it all. Two good staffs. They're going to compete. I can't wait to be in the atmosphere and take it all in.
Man. This week's Ellie House game of the week. The Ursuline Irish going over Farrell to play the Farrell Steelers.
Let's go, baby.
Ooh, it's gonna be lit, man.
Can't wait. We'll be in the house. See y'all Friday.
Indeed.
For sure.
All right. We talked about the Stella stock report.
Yep.
We did the recap.